Bo here, coming to give you another Creekside wisdom. You know me, Bo, your favorite East Tennessean. I like to do a lot of walking in the woods. I don't really know anybody around here who doesn't. When I go walking in the woods, I'm doing a lot of different things. I'm thinking about where I'm stepping. I'm thinking about where my dog is. I'm thinking about what I'm going to eat tonight. And I'm thinking about the trees. Now, when I say trees, I don't just mean trees. I mean, well, that tree looks nice. And that tree sort of looks nice. But let me get a little deeper. When I'm looking at these trees, some of them have flowers and some of them don't. Now you could say, Bo, every tree has a season. Some trees flower earlier than others. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're not wrong. But some trees don't flower at all. And you might be asking me, that can't be right. How could they do that? How could a tree reproduce if it doesn't make any flowers? This is the answer. So there are two major types of plants, all right? You've got your angiosperms and your gymnosperms. Now your angiosperms produce flowers. And we all know how that happens. When two flowers love each other very much, pollen goes down a stamen and meets an ovule, and that creates a seed or something like that. Anyways, sorry, my thighs are burning here. I just did my Pilates earlier. So that's angiosperms. Gymnosperms are a little different. There is still some sort of something going on trading from one plant to another, a male to a female, or from one plant to itself if it's dioecious. I believe that's how it goes. I'm always confused. Little side note, little rabbit trail, hang with me. Dioecious, I believe, could be having it twisted, is when a plant has both the male and female parts on it and usually can self-pollinate. Now, monoecious is when a plant has only a male part or only a female part. And once again, I really think I might be twisting this around, so don't quote me on that. But generally speaking, it's one or the other. So, we're moving forward. Where's that? Gymnosperms. Those have no flower, but in fact, a cone takes their place. So you've got trees that make flowers, and they normally bear some sort of fruit or some covering for a seed. That's what a fruit is generally. And then you've got gymnosperms, which create cones. Now, some of these trees, you may notice, they lose their leaves at a certain time of the year, usually fall. Now, gymnosperms, a large majority of them don't lose their leaves. They, in fact, keep their leaves. And in some cases, a lot of cases in fact, needles. So there are a couple of examples of angiosperms that also have this behavior, which we call evergreen, for obvious reasons. Some of those plants include rhododendrons, live oak, and some of the trees that we consider coniferous and are evergreen include white pine and juniper. All right. You've got other trees too that are gymnosperms and are not evergreens. Some of which include cedar. Don't quote me on that one. I'm not totally sure about that, but I'm pretty sure eastern cedar loses its needles. All right. And pretty much those are the things I'm thinking of. You know what I'm talking about? I had to do a little refreshing on this stuff because some of it's just gibberish whenever I'm walking by it. I'm thinking of these things, but I'm not using technical terms. So I had to do a little refreshment. But catch me next time. This has been Bo for Bo's Creekside Wisdoms.